Hey guys, it's Joshy here, and I am back with another Ultra Sun Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battle. So this one was against Kyle off Discord. If you want to jump on Discord, it is linked down below in the description, as well as my Facebook and Twitter and Twitch, I believe. All three. But either way, getting on Twitch is going to be really good because it helps me out there. But I'm actually looking at doing some battling streams soon, which is a great idea. So anyway, let's just get into this. So he wanted OU, and I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I don't really bring OU when I go OU, maybe one or two, but that's all in OU. And as I can see, so does he, which was great. I liked that about it. It was more of a mix. Actually, I believe we might have stated mixed. I'm not sure, but either way, if it's mixed or not, I'm using mixed. So anyway, I bring in a Lamomola, and he brings in Torkoal, and I thought, this thing can carry Solar Beam, but it's not stabbed and AM max HP, so I was expecting to be able to live it. So I went for the Mirror Coat, and he didn't actually attack. So now we're going to start the follow up, and we're going to do another swap. So I'm going to bring in Pyroar. I thought if he goes for a grass move, I'm guessing Power Whip, which I was correct, especially after seeing a Mirror Coat. I doubt he would go for a Giga Drain if he did carry it. So here I thought, okay, well, let's go for the attack. I'm just going to be, you know, at this point he's probably going to swap, but I'm not sure. He does back into Torkoal, which is fine. Now I went for the Flamethrower, but the great thing is he is a male Torkoal because I am a male Pyroar. So not only am I massive, like really strong in special attack, plus the Sun, plus the stab, and I know it's weaker because it's not very effective, but I have the ability Rivalry, so I get an extra 25% attack damage or power or damage when attacking Pokemon of the same gender. So it brings in Heatmore here, and I was like, okay, well, now it's a girl, so I actually get 25% less, but that doesn't matter too much to me because I've done my job. I actually got rid of his Sunsetter, which is really good if anything else was relying on it. So I thought I'd go for the Hyper Voice. It's a 2-hit KO, but I'm expecting probably another Sucker Punch, and he pulls it out. I could have swapped there and took the advantage, possibly, but at the same time I didn't really want to risk it because if I did swap. So I thought, okay, time to go into Alamomola. I thought from this range I should be able to kill him. It's a shame I don't have Aqua Jet, but I don't think in the sun that would take him out. Then he pulls out the Giga Drain. I'm like, no way! That's a pain in the ass. So he does just under half, so I thought, oh, that's pretty good. So I can hopefully work with that. So I went for Waterfall. I thought it would have taken him out from the previous range, and it obviously would have, but not quite from where he was sitting at then. So here I thought I'll go for a Mirror Coat. This should take him out, and obviously he rolled low first time, so he's going to roll high second time, and it's going to be enough to take me out. So I was like, bugger, not good. So I lose my Alamomola there. I love Alamomola, the name and saying it. Anyway, so I thought, let's bring in Golisopod here. I thought I should be able to take him out with a good Sucker Punch here. Oh, sorry, no, I thought he wouldn't be able to wouldn't go for a Giga Drain against me. He actually gets a crit. I was hoping he wouldn't. So I went for the Liquidation. I thought I could go for a priority move, and he's probably expecting that, so he's going to probably try and counter that. I'm just going to go for the Liquidation here. And mind you, I love Shiny Heatmore. I really need to work on that. So anyway, now he's going to bring in his Ninetales. I'm like, okay, well, this thing's a bit of a worry. And it's another Sunsetter. I was like, he really wanted the Sun on this team. Or it's just who he bought anyway. So I thought, I'm just going to go for a Sucker Punch, get a nice damage off. I did nearly half, which is great. And he goes for the Solar Beam. I thought, okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Let's work with that. Let's see how much damage it does. Obviously only neutral because I'm Bug and Water. So I'm like, okay, pop my Citrus Berry. Am I either going to be just under or just over half? I am just over, so I don't go down. So I thought, you know what? I'll go for another Sucker Punch. Actually, did I go for Sucker Punch? Let's double check. I did. I was correct. So yeah, I was like, and I thought, you know what? Nope, we're going for it again. I bet she's going to try and coax me into swapping. I'm just going to fire out the Sucker Punches. Don't quite kill him, but that's fine with me. Goes for the Flamethrower. It does kill me though, and so Golisopod is going down. But I'm like, you know what? Put this thing in a good range. So now I thought I'll bring in Stunfisk. Even though Solar Beam is super effective, I am actually an Assault Vested, I believe, max HP, max special defense. Golisopod, so that way, not Golisopod, Stunfisk, sorry, so I should be able to take it pretty easy, and I do. So now I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to go for the Earth Power and take this thing out. So I really love using Assault Vested Stunfisk with what have I got? Earth Power, Discharge, Foul Play, and Muddy Water. So you have with the added effects there on a couple of the moves can make it really worthwhile. So anyway, brings in the Sceptiles, like, okay, yeah, cool, we'll work with that. And then it Mega Evolves. I'm like, okay. Not liking this. It goes to the Giga Drain, so I'm like, he's healing a bit back, but I'm not taking that much. So it does mean I'm going to be, he's going to be recovering a little less each turn. So I'm glad he outsped, so now the recovery isn't there from the foul play. I thought, let's see again. It should just leave me alive, but depends on the rolls. And this time it actually does just leave me alive. So now he doesn't quite get back all he did, so I'm able to go for the foul play again, and that should be enough just to knock him down under half. He'll be over half, or around half when I'm dead. He actually pulls out the Leaf Blade here. I'm like, should have put that out earlier. But I don't know if he realized I was assault vested, if he wasn't paying attention to the calcs. And then again, a lot of people don't always use some Pokemon, so then they don't naturally know their stat base. So anyway, into the last leg of my last two, I've got my steel buddies left, as you'd guess because of the thumbnail. And I'm going to bring in Innocence. I thought I'm just going to go for a Flame Charge. The sun's up. I'm hoping it does enough. And if not, I should be able to speed up and take him out the next turn. But doesn't matter because it is enough. So Sceptile will be going down there. And I'm like, sweet. Critical hit. Flame Charge in the sun. Nice. So I get the speed boost from that. And then I get my beast boost as well. So I've got a +1 in attack. It brings in Liepard. Really cool shiny, but I guess Liepard, in my opinion, has a really good normal color. So, or palette. So anyway, I thought, I'm expecting a fake out, then I'm not sure what he's going to do. So I'm actually just going to swap into a my Togedemaru. Because if he does have foul play, that could actually be pretty bad for my Celesteela, especially if I don't outspeed. So I have Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet. So here I thought, okay, well now I'll go for the Spiky Shield. I've got some damage off. Let's get a little bit more here. And that way I'm assuming he's just going to come in for the attack. I think he said he misclicked there, which is why he went for Play Rough. So here I thought, okay, well, let's see. He goes for the Shadow Claw this time, and I was like, don't get a crit. He doesn't, because I'm max defense, max HP. So it gets his, damage here, damage there, which is great. So it knocks him low enough, and I'm expecting this thing to not be defensive at all. So I expected Zingzap to take him out, and Zingzap took him out. So now I've got him down to his last one, which is Delmise. I'm like, okay, well this thing has proven to be physically offensive, so I should be able to deal with this fairly easy. At least Togedemaru should be able to get some damage. So I thought I'll just go for a Zingzap here. I should outspeed it. Maybe I get the flinch. I don't. Maybe I could recover next turn. We'll see. Goes for the Shadow Claw. He actually gets the goddamn crit. So he was actually going to do more damage to me anyway than Liepard, but then again, Liepard was using Shadow Claw, and it's not stab on Liepard. So I'm down to Innocence, he's down to his shiny Delmise. We're both little shinies here, but I think I have the upper hand here. So I'm going to go for the Flame Charge. I thought I'll outspeed him anyway, but just to get that little bit of boost, depending on what he's running, see what he does. I didn't think I'd be able to take him out necessarily with anything, so I thought the speed boost probably doesn't hurt. He doesn't get a crit there, but he does close-ish to half, so I'm going to go for the Acrobatics now. Even though it's not boosted by the loss of an item, it still is enough with stab, super effective and everything like that to take out his Delmise. So I end up winning there 1-0, which it was a pretty close battle most of the way through. I really enjoyed it. I mean, a lot of people put in work, but my steel buddies bought it home there. But guys, if you did enjoy that at any stage, please do. I think Flame Charge, yeah, definitely. Let's Flame Charge that like button today. Don't forget, as I said before, Discord, Twitch, and Twitter is linked below, as well as the comment section is under that. Please do use it, whether it's suggesting theme teams, Pokemon you like to see, sweeps, challenges. Suggest me a hard challenge to do. If you don't know what they are, look up my challenge playlist. And also, don't forget, there is Fan Friday, whether it's Pokemon, something specific, or another game you want to see. Suggesting that gives me a list of things I will work on for Fan Friday. And finally, guys, if you would like to and keep up to date with things I do, including my 3-day-a-week Pokemon uploads, do click that sub button because it'll help you out, keep up to date, and it definitely helps me out. But anyway, guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.